Melting of a copper wire is different than an arc, okay? And with no energy, you can't have an arc.
We'll go ahead and ignite it.
Let's go ahead and ignite. Okay, we've got energy into the power strip. It's going to be a much slower process than the gasoline, right? So over time, a lot of time your insured's going to tell you, I smelled something, it smelled like plastic burning, something was hot, I couldn't identify what it was. But look at that, we already have activation of the smoke detector, we have no visible flame. Everybody see flame now?
Yeah.
Okay. So we probably got a little bit of the bedspread, this high quality hotel. I think I brought that from Comfort Inn or something down the road here. Maybe it was Country Inn, I don't remember.
You stole it off your bed this morning, didn't you?
Stole it off my bed, neither one. Now we got some smoke. The dark black smoke is a heavy component, or a heavy carbon. You see that? Now then we can find out where the heat came from. We smell that plastic burning a little bit initially, heating up. Then we get ignition. Electric fires are slow in progression. They're not that rapid event. And we have to have a material there that is sufficient to ignite, therefore being the bedspread. Look at that nasty smoke, that black stuff.
In addition to that, Joe Trace, you've got the plastic molding that made up the RPT, the power strip itself. That is going to as well keep burning. We can see we're up on the bedspread. Got that heat contained between the back wall of the bed and the end table, thus confining that heat in that location.
The fan, the light, everything's off. The electric's already failed in this event. Because as soon as that arcing event occurred in that strip, we lost energy, power, breaker trip, done. But we were able to ignite the plastic materials in what was nearby to that strip just from that electrical event.
You see the black smoke we're developing in this one, similar to the gasoline. It's like Trey says, not a rapid event like you guys saw just a minute ago. But you're starting to build that fire. As it's going to get up and off beyond that end table and that dresser, it'll start dissipating between that wall. And it'll lose the steam as it's going to go up because it's in that
200 degrees at the ceiling.
Rather than in a confined location.
We're 2.5 minutes into this fire and we're only at 280 degrees at the ceiling. But look at where the temperature, the second temperature, 1,500 degrees down there where that electric strip was. Okay? So you see how slow in progression. Nothing else will ignite in the room until we get it up to its ignition temperature. Everything just lays there and continues burning, creates energy within the room. Okay? 400 degrees at the ceiling. We got that thick black smoke layer right at the bottom of the header. It's rolling out nice and smooth, air entrainment going in the bottom. Okay? So now, this fire will sit here and burn in this stage for a period of time until dynamics in that room change. And we refer to it as flipping the room. Once that temperature at the ceiling gets to about 550 to 650 degrees, we will flip the room to a heat cycle that just tremendously increases all at one time. We'll be at 550, 650, then the next thing you know, we're at 1,000. It'll jump that fast. When we flip the room, all the energy in the room and all the other materials in the room are coming to a point where they're going to auto-ignite. Okay? About that 1,150 to 1,200 range, we're going to create flashover in the room and ignite everything all at one time.
What you see with that flipping of the room like Tracy's talking about is we have to keep evolving product. If that product starts dying away and you're consuming the fuel package available in there, you won't be able to flip that room, obviously, because we need to keep balancing and building that heat at that ceiling level. You guys can all see it. You're up to 589, 579. Now, if you start seeing that ceiling temperature start dropping down, you should be able to match that with what you're seeing in the room and visually observing. Because as that fire in that area where emission is burning right now starts dropping, but if we get that smoke layer ignited above that ceiling level, that's going to tremendously flip that room like Tracy was talking about.
Now, watch the temperatures at the ceiling. 625 degrees. Okay? And they'll start jumping in segments. 650, 680. See what I'm talking about? We're starting to get to the point where we're going to flip the room and take it through its heat cycle.
We're involving
750.
We're involving another product. Either that end table is starting to get burning and it's starting to release its heat, thus increasing that ceiling temperature as well.
Yeah.
Or more of the bed is getting involved, more of the bedspread. It's up and underneath the mattress or the box spring.
Okay. Now that was some air fluctuation on the temperature there. So you've seen the fire change a little bit. Now we're back into the heat cycle. The third number over there, 1400 degrees or 1390. Ignore that number. That is a failed conductor right now. Okay, there's no way it's 1400 degrees at the floor in there. Okay? I would argue that a person could still crawl out of this room at the floor level. They would get burned. Okay? But they're going to survive crawling at floor level. That's why we teach all the kids, crawl low under smoke. That's where it's the coolest. But that conductor has failed.
You've ignited the smoke ladder now. We hit that 1000 degrees. You guys can all see up at the top.
There it is, the ignition, the rollout. Now watch the temperatures go through the cycle. That is flashover conditions. Everything ignited off at one time.
Chris, why'd you have to take it down a little bit early?
Let's go ahead and take it down, guys. That happens in every single fire. What you just seen right there